Oi. Welcome back to the channel. We're out in the wild this time to start the video. Thought I'd try and get some more of this like outdoor footage as opposed to me just sitting inside doing boring stuff. But we've come to check out a new spot to start the weekend off. A place called Amici. It's in Dramana, down the coast, the Mornington Peninsula. And they serve like just your classic cafe stuff, but they got Fat Cat coffee, and I'm a fan of Fat Cat. My little brother and I just snagged some cinnamon scroll coffee from them just recently, and it's delicious. So I'm a fan of their stuff, but it's just behind me, just there. And today is their first day. They just opened today after some renos and getting all their stuff organised. It was pretty cool. Super friendly staff. We had a chat about the coffee and whatnot. It was a good start to the day. Thought we'd come down the coast more this time. We've done a lot of like city trips, heaps of going into town and checking out what the hustle and bustle's all about. So I thought this time we'd change of pace, switch it up a little bit, and just kind of cruise down this way. And then tomorrow I have no idea what we're gonna do. We'll have to wait and see what the day holds. Ripper day though. Sun's out. Look at it go. Look at that background. Oh, also there's like a hectic mountain bike park behind me. I'll flip it around so you can see. Over there in the woods be some mad mountain biking. So it's a pretty cool spot down here. See if I can get a shot of the front of the cafe. That's what it looks like. So it's pretty cool. We'll see where we end up tomorrow. Sorry, still sipping on my strong flat white, which is delicious. We'll see where we end up tomorrow, but this was a good visit. It was a good idea. It was a nice change of pace. It's cool coming down, especially when the sun's out. Might even go somewhere else today. I'll let you know how we go. Here I am again. This time I thought I would try something different while I sort of chatted about how it all went. Thought maybe it'd be a little bit interesting. I'm just going to brew a decaf. I've already had a fair bit of caffeine today, and I've got a few solid decafs from Do Coffee Roasters, so I thought I'd brew one up right now and just chat about how today went. It was good. It was opening day for that Amici, that cafe. It was pretty cool in there. It's a little sort of like almost hole in a wall, but a little bit bigger. So they've just got a couple of tables on the inside, and then they've just got like a little coffee bar and your classic pastries and whatnot in there. Excuse the chaos that is my coffee cabinet. It was cool, and they're right opposite a mountain bike park, and they've timed it so well because they're opening at the tail end of winter, and then in the summertime when everybody's busting to get over there to the mountain bike park, they're just going to be absolutely heaving. And they've done really well. But first day, they've been hounded since this morning. So when we got there in the Arvo, they've had a long day, but it was cool. It was cool. And then after that, we kind of just cruised around. We went down along the beach, went and got a juice. No caffeine in it, but it was delicious. And that's pretty much it. And then I realized that I think tomorrow we might even be heading to Ona in Brunswick for some coffee. Oh boy. We'll see if that ends up happening. I know we are meeting some friends and we're gonna do something, but the loose plan was Brunswick for Ona, but maybe it won't end up being that. So it's a bummer that pretty much, not a bummer, I can understand why it works that way, but nowhere's really open on the weekends after 2-3 o'clock. Mind you, they do open at the crack of dawn, so it is understandable, but I feel like it'd almost be super popular and super good to have somewhere that serves good coffee that's open a little bit later. And I know a lot of people now are doing sort of, you can come back for dinners or, you know, some sort of light supper sort of thing. Come back at like 5-6 o'clock, they're open for a couple of hours. But I reckon like a nighttime vibe. I know there's places, what's it called now? You can go in and you can sit down, you can listen to records. Subby Sounds. That's super cool, that place. Went once on a recommendation from some friends, we went with them. That place is super cool, and that does like the late night thing, and you can still order coffees and like sugary drinks, yummy drinks and stuff like that, and you can listen to records and they're open quite late. Something like that, but coffee focused, I feel like would be super cool. And I'd be keen to go back again when it's been open for a little bit longer, see what the vibes are like, see how people like it. But it's cool, it's in Dramana, so it's along the beach. It's a great spot. It's a little bit before Portsea and Sorrento, so that helps. If anyone has any recommendations for places that they know are open late, or anything like that, or even just coffee bars, cafe, not cafe, but like cocktail bar that's open late, serves coffee, you like that subby sounds, please let me know. I'd be keen to check it out. I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty. Now let's brew this bad boy. It's cool that there's more and more coffee shops opening up down here too. I think that sort of beachside vibe with coffee is a friggin' good one. It's definitely nice to be able to sit where there's not so much hustle and bustle as in the city, for example. You sort of sit, take your time, take in a view or the nice weather, sit in the sun, and then go and see other things before your day's done, which I think is cool. It'd be awesome to have like some sort of specialty coffee bar where you can go and get like a full tasting, somewhere like similar to, you know, sort of Path and those sort of places. I know we've got Common Folk down here, one in Frankston, one in Mornington Peninsula, and they're awesome. But something on a smaller scale, something more niche and a little more intimate and cozy, I think would be super cool. I also want to go and check out, before I open my mouth, I should probably get the name right. I think it's called, is it Dreamcatcher? No, it's definitely not. It's just Dreamer, not Dreamcatcher or anything like that. Dreamer Cafe. I want to go there too, because that place looks cool, and they just opened a new one, I think a couple months ago in Balnarring. That would be a cool spot to go as well, I reckon. Oh, just under. Yeah, they have Fat Cat Coffee, Roasters Coffee there. I think I mentioned that earlier. I've been a big fan of theirs since we actually randomly found them at Mice last year. And they're super cool crew. And we got some of this from them, which is absolutely amazing. The farmer, I think Sarah Gutierrez, I think her name is. I don't want to butcher it, I apologize if I did. But she makes wicked coffee. We'll be more adventuring tomorrow. I will let you know where we end up and how it goes. I'll try and get some more out in the wild shots going too, so it's less of me just randomly talking from a couch or a background, but we'll see you then. The noise might be a little too much. It's pretty windy out here. Just thought I'd stop by the lake, Albert Park Lake in the city. We hit up Dance Scrolls, and that was pretty hectic. That was cool. There's a vibe in there. It's a good spot. I got a Mont Blanc, which was very rich, but it was nice. And then we wandered down and got a Bar Me after that, which was crazy good. I can't even remember what the place was called. It was on Clarendon, and that was really good. And then after that, we went to Market Lane, because Market Lane is just a classic. And you can't go wrong with Market Lane. They're always consistent and they have good coffee. And I got a strong flat white. And don't be upset at me, but I didn't take any pictures of it because South Melbourne, it was so busy. There's so many people out. The sun's out on a Sunday afternoon. It was mayhem down there. But it was really good. I'll put up the shop front. I'm pretty sure most of Victoria knows where Market Lane is in South Melbourne, but I'll chuck it up anyway. And the coffee was good. It was, I don't know, it had this sort of sharp sweetness almost, cut through the milk really nice, and it was just really rounded and smooth. It actually kind of took me by surprise. I don't remember exactly what the blend that they were serving today or that they're serving currently was, but it was really good. It actually did low-key catch me off guard because it was quite nice. I wish I paid more attention to what it was. I could have got a picture of it too, but I missed that. There's too much going on. We were on the bike again today. I'll flip the camera around and see if I can show you what she looks like. But yeah, all in all, a good day. It's always good to get out on the bike, and then paired with coffee and friends, you really can't lose. So, great way to tie out the weekend, I think. We'll see what's in store for next week. I'm not that organised, so I don't know for sure, but I'll keep you updated and I'll let you know where we end up. But for now, that's all she wrote. That's the end of the weekend, and we'll see you next time.